my channel planner friends. We are going to do a plan with me for the first full week in October. I'm going to be honest with you about how I'm taking it easy and gingerly getting back to my goals and my dreams and my writing and all the things that make me joyful, just absolutely joyful, including this channel. So let's talk about goals, let's talk about dreams, and let's have a chatty plan with me. Stay tuned. Hello planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today what we're going to do is just a plan with me in my Plum paper A5 planner. This is a project planner, includes this channel actually, but also a lot of my writing. So yeah, let's get down to it and let's have some fun. If you're new, you're welcome to subscribe, tap the notification bell. If you're returning, thank you for being here with me. I love the little community we're creating on this page, and yeah, it just makes me so happy. Okay, a few months ago, I dug into my stash, if you will, and I found so many stickers, it was shameful. But here's some that I have. Luckily, I saved them, and I'm using them. That's the best part. I am using them. Aren't these adorable? I mean, this is obviously Halloween week, I would say. So cute. This one looks like it's Thanksgiving, so we'll wait on those. We'll wait on these. Let's put those over here. I've got this one from Jalen. Very woodsy and cute, and if you saw my video from Sunday in my One Faith planner, I used the fox, a kind of an old creatures, great and small, and this one's cute too, so I think we'll decide between these two. I also found these, they're adorable, right? Of course, me and my cats, so I could pop some of these in here, and then I grabbed two of my sticker tablets. One is from Simple Stories, the other is just a Planner Basics from Carpe Diem. Incidentally, Simple Stories used to own Carpe Diem, so the colors often vibe together. So why don't we get started here? And yeah, so last month we had COVID in our house, so that kind of derailed us, but we're back. As you can hear, I'm improving and improving. Thank God, I am feeling much better. Still a little tired, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Friday, I did a video of decorating and setting my goals. I had to revamp things because really, I feel like I missed almost 3 full weeks of working in here. So let's, and you see, I always do this because this is where I plan, this is where I plan my videos out. So I write down what I've got there in terms of content, and then I'll fill that in. That's easy. One thing, this is like my 5th Plum paper planner. One thing I'd forgotten is they do this. If there's an overlap, they put the, let me show you what I mean. Okay, so they put the last week here, and then they put it again here, which I guess you have a choice that way, but then the previous or the next months are grayed out. I don't know. It seems kind of a waste of paper to me, but hey, what do I know? So why don't we get started with some decorating, and I'll talk a little bit about my goals and what I'm doing here. So as I said, this is a goal planner, and what I mean by that is I am writing children's stories. And in the process of writing children's stories, I think I'm actually going to go with this one. I have writing from my Nook blog. I have a few books that I'm working on, and I've got a lot to get done. I am self-publishing, but I'm working with someone who's wonderful. She had a career in the publishing industry, so she knows what she's doing, and she's really a big help. And it was just kind of funny. She moved, we moved, like it all happened around the same time, and I feel like that was okay. Like, and just getting sick the way we have, you know, it just, I let things slide. Let's be honest, I had to. So I'm getting back on the proverbial horse, and I'm happy about doing that. Now, when I set up my goals for this month, I'll drop Friday's video down below. When I set up the goals for this month, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to say, I didn't dumb it down. I'm thinking of teaching, but I did modify them. I'm not going to drive myself quite as crazy and piling stuff on myself, because I don't want to do that. Yeah, I feel like, for me, this is just for me, I need to rein it in a little, because clearly getting that sick didn't help anything. And I'm still in the process of getting better. And so it's taking time. I wish it wasn't, but it is. And I'm okay with that, but just know that it's taking time. And I built that into these goals. They're modified a bit. And I don't see that as a bad thing. In fact, I see that as a good thing to acknowledge. This reminds me of my cats a little bit. My tuxedo girls. Anyway, not to babble here, but that's what I'm kind of looking at here. Trying to do things, but not drive myself crazy, right? You know what I mean. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use anything from here. I think I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go back in here, however. I don't know why it fell apart. I really love the Carpe Diem sticker books. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like first off, they're not expensive. So let's start with that. Okay. Yeah, they just work, and they're not crazy expensive. And yeah, I don't know. Just my own opinions. Put this here. So I have to get back on the stick. So where am I in my writing? Well, I have a book finished, which is kind of exciting. I have to do some of the technical aspects of it, but it's basically done. And then I've got to, you know what? I'm going to take a quick peek at this. This is the seasonal tab sticker book. Is there anything in here I want to stick in? You know what? Maybe some small stickers. Anyway, but I've got a lot to do yet. And so I need to, get on that. I have to have 3 books ready to go. That was what I was told by this woman I'm working with. And so I've got the second one. I don't want to say totally sketched out, but I know what I have the storyboard done. I have to work on graphics, definitely. Okay, so I think that's enough decoration. As I said, this is a work planner. Now, one of the first things I do, one of the reasons I love Plum paper is they're so customizable. And you could put habit tracking here, you can put fitness schedule, you can put hydration, you can do whatever you want here, daily schedule. So I put work schedule in that box. And what I do is I just use it to track myself with regards to my work. I call the kids' books the adventure books because they're going on adventures. My Nook blog. And I want to add in here, I had other stories I worked on. I kind of shelved, I shelved that. I want to make sure I keep on my Pinterest game, because Pinterest is a happy place for me. No lies. Okay, so now what I'm going to do real quick here, again, I feel like that's a bit of a waste, but so my main goals are schedule tasks around health, including rest, keep focused on creativity versus output, and I want to do a second faith testimony, get back on track, plan out YouTube goals and content, write. Finish my second book, work on my third book. So I need to get this stuff all done. Monday the 2nd, I have some other things I know I have to do. So really, what I'm going to do here is lowball it. I'm going to work from 10 to 11:30. So that's not much, but that's okay. I have other things that I'm working on. And what I'm going to do is really YouTube. And what I mean by that is planning. So that'll be setting this whole schedule up. content, what, you know, looking ahead. So I'm going to remind myself to look ahead at November through January. That's important because there's certain projects I like to work on for the holidays. I do the 30 days of gratitude, and so I want to set that up. I like to do an Advent. I did an Advent calendar with verses, and that was really incredible last year. I may do something like that again. So I'm going to remind myself here, 30 days of gratitude. Not quite Advent, because I have to go through my paper packs and see what I've got to work with, if I need to order anything, etc. This is a little crooked. Unfortunately, I have visual challenges, so I don't always get everything straight. I wish I did, but I don't, so I just use my X-Acto knife all the time. You know what? I'm going to actually move it up anyway. I'll put it up here. Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And here we're going to work 11 to 2. Priorities is definitely, you know, assuming I have that, I'm going to, and I do sometimes juggle these, but I'm going to put second adventure book. I can't wait for them to come out and reveal them on this channel. I'm so excited. And I also want to remember to film with a question mark, depending on the weather, of course. And here, I really need to work on graphics because I have the storyboard done. So I'm gonna, that's basically it. That's it. I'm not gonna kill myself anymore on that, right? Makes sense? Wednesday, again, I'm trying to remember, it's Thursday. I have something to do, I think. Yeah, that I have something in the afternoon. So Wednesday, I think I can work from 10 to 11. I'm going to keep it light. And basically, it's going to be, because when you write like this, you have to put it down. If you don't put it down, it drives you crazy, if that makes sense. Then you miss-edit, you miss things, you just, yeah. So I need to put that down. My priority is going to be the blog. Okay, my October story. So I have these two characters, Turtle and Goat. They're the best friends, and yeah, I need to do a October story for them. I'm also going to put down here Pinterest. That's an easy, if I have time. And I'm going to say T&G for Turtle and Goat. Halloween party. Okay, that's enough. Again, I'm not going to overload myself. Now I know I have a commitment this afternoon, so I'm going to actually have to work early. 9 to 11. And this is going to be all YouTube. Film. Edit. Okay. And I'm just going to, you know, look at my content and be creative. And now I need to start with that. I have to write out my second faith testimony. That I definitely need notes on. I don't know about you, but yeah. That's going to be a lot for me to do, to be honest. Okay, and then we come to Friday, and I'm letting it go. I'm going to put myself down for a day off. Okay, you know, rest. I can, however, read through the second book again. Just to go through it again. So I'll read through the second book. I like having some days off, and then here, I'm just going to make sure I journal. Oh, okay. That's really it, friends. Often I do a 2-week plan with me, but I have to be honest with you. I'm not going to do that today because I'm still recovering and I don't want to overload myself. I didn't put anything here and I feel like I need something there. So let me see what I've got in here. Or you know what? I wasn't going to use this, but maybe I can find something cute in here, you know, right? Just for fun. Sometimes I write things up there, sometimes I don't, and it's fine, you know. You have to be you and do you things, and you know what? I'm gonna put this happy day up there because why not? I think it's cute. Just have to carefully take it out. Okay, yeah, let's do that. It matches fair enough with the other things. I think that's good, and I may have to clip it a little bit, but that's easy enough to do. Where are my scissors? They're in my little case here. Let's just do this. Not perfect yet. Keep going. I don't know. Okay, I think we're good enough. We're going to let that go. All right, friends, that's it. I hope that your week goes well. I hope your dreams, you know, whatever season you're in. I said in the video where I decorated and, you know, did my goals for October. Whatever season you're in, never give up on your dreams. I want to inspire you to go out and do the things you've dreamed of, the things that are crazy. Do the things because you know what? This isn't a dress rehearsal. And you have to go because there are many purposes for you. And these books, when they do come out, I'm so excited. It's going to be one of my proudest accomplishments, if you want the truth. Okay, friends, you have a blessed, blessed week. Thanks for being here with me. Have a great day. Bye, planner friends.